Hello, I thought today I would discuss with you a little bit about my meditation journey. I do include a lot of links to different kinds of meditations in the videos that I provide. So I thought I would share a little bit about my journey into meditation. Earlier this year, I decided to embark on a personal growth journey, and I had not meditated in the past, and so I started with an app called Balance and an app called The Pattern. And Balance has a lot of very short meditations all built into it, and I was doing them throughout the day. I wasn't very consistent at it, and you could put a timer on it and to remind yourself to meditate, but I was making an attempt to grow into this. And the pattern has more of like spirituality and insights for daily aspirations and inspirations that are based off of your natal charts. You have to put in there when you were born and the time you were born, the location you were born, and it gives you advice for career, relationships, just individual growth. And so I had started out the year doing this, and then sometime in February, I joined a 21-day challenge that was supposed to help build personal relationships. And in that challenge, they did somatic breath work, and it was my first experience with it. And being new to it, I was still a pragmatic realist and not into the esoteric thing at all. And so I fell asleep during my somatic breath work, which is not what most people do. But it's what happened to me. A lot of people have a lot of like emotional release, and I dozed off. Anyhow, I still enjoyed it though, and I had shortly after that challenge, I joined another challenge that was helping me to have a better experience here on YouTube and grow my purpose on YouTube. And they also had somatic breathwork experience on one of the challenge days, and I had a lot better experience on that one. I had more of a body experience. Your hands and feet can get cold. And then on my third one, you should only do these once a month, I've heard, my hands actually clenched. It's because of all the hyper breathing that you do. You get a lot of physical and which affects a certain, I'm not real certain what it does yet, but it gives you emotional release where you can make connections with your inner child or your shadow work, and so it's really good for that. And the other thing I did in developing my challenges, I myself wrote a challenge. It's on my YouTube channel under my Unlock Your Personal Growth playlist. And it's free. It's still there. It's free. I started looking into binaural beats meditation. I have a tendency to doze off whenever I meditate, and so my solution to that was to meditate during my sleep. So I was using earbuds originally, and I would try to fall asleep with them, because you need, for binaural beats, you need to have the sound in both ears, because they're slightly different frequency in each ear, and then the difference is what causes the hertz that affects the different states of your in your brain, like your theta state or your delta state. And so I was using my earbuds, but when I was sleeping, one would fall out, and it was just driving me crazy. So I ended up buying headphones that have the ear thing, and they're wired, because this is the other thing, my wireless earbuds would go out of sync from each other, and I wasn't getting the binaural effect. So I've really grown into that, and then in doing that, I also found that some of those binaural beats are on certain hertz, certain frequencies, which are the solfeggio frequencies. So I started making videos on that. But all of these I've just come into as a slow growth. So meditation is something that, it can be really beneficial. I have found that it has benefited me a lot in my life, and provides me with a lot of insight, the things that you see can help you identify shadow work that you need to do. I listened to it with some Carl Jung in conjunction with that too, for my own personal growth journey. And so anyhow, oh, here's a bonus. I was digging around in my dad's nightstand and I found these puppies. Look at these. These are the most nostalgic, antiquated things of headphones I have ever seen. I thought you guys might enjoy that. Anyhow, feel free to comment below, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.